2 more presentations coming up after this. So I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's keep it our little secret. Don't walk out the door at the end of the presentation and go, you'll never get through here, and spoil it for everybody else that's coming this afternoon, okay? Will you do that for me? Good, keep it a secret. Well, it's now time to introduce our second guest, and it's a time to welcome an absolute legend. Our guest started his career in England with Watford. Any Watford fans? Brilliant. Before being signed by Liverpool. At Liverpool, he made over 300 appearances, scoring 84 goals. He has played at Liverpool with legends including Kenny Dalglish, Ian Rush and Peter Beardsley. He's won the League Cup once, the FA Cup twice, the league title twice. He was an English international for 12 years, from 83 to 95, winning 79 caps for England and scoring 12 goals. He has played in 2 World Cups, Mexico and Italy. And he was also voted PFA Player of the Year in 1990, and one of the Football Writers Player of the Year twice. Any ideas?
Bond.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the legend, John Barnes!
Anfield rap! Anfield rap!
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I would not lie to you, he's actually here. John Barnes, come on! So first of all, John, thank you very much for being here, and I know you're a big supporter of ES. Are you excited to be here?
I am, and I was here a couple of years ago. I don't know if I recognise any of these kids. Who was here 2 years ago? Anybody? There you go. You've all changed now because you're 2 years older, aren't you? So
exactly.
recognise you. Still got the same hairstyle though. Look like you should be in a boy band. Understands? Yes, you, Harry. No, but it's always good to come because, of course, you know, you can see the kids enjoying themselves. That's the main thing. As long as they come and have fun, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, exactly. I'll tell you what, and it's been a really fun weekend. Wouldn't you agree, everybody?
Yeah.
Of course you would. But get down to the nitty-gritty. It's been a great year in the Premier League. Who do you think's going to win it? Is it going to be Leicester?
Ooh.
Yes, I think it will be. It's interesting because, well, you got Tottenham fans. Who supports Tottenham? Tottenham played well, but Leicester deserve it. You know, if you look at what they've done, they do deserve it. So, up to maybe 4 games ago, I would have thought that Tottenham or Arsenal. For me, Arsenal should have won it, and I'll tell you why. Because Arsenal have got, as much as there are no easy games, as we all know. If you look at the fixtures that they have coming into this part of the season, I think, what's that game they drew last week? Was it against Crystal Palace? I think if they'd beaten Crystal Palace, I think they would have won the league. Because they've got the so-called easiest run in, but Tottenham have been consistent. And maybe 3-4 games ago, I thought maybe Arsenal or Tottenham. Now Tottenham have got a chance, but I think Leicester will just edge it.
Yeah.
Don't sound so disappointed. And in fact, you should be happy. You should be happy for Leicester to win it. You know why? Should I tell you why you should be happy if you don't support Tottenham or Arsenal? Because what Leicester has shown that if you have the right attitude and the right discipline, you don't have to be the best to win. You can't all be the best, but if you've got the right attitude and determination and discipline, which is what we try and tell all of you kids when you're growing up, you can be successful. So let's all support this. Now, 1 second. And what I'm going to say to the parents and to the adults, because of course this year, you know what we're all thinking? 5,000 to 1, Leicester at the start of the season. If you had to put a bit of money on it, how much? We'd be multi-millionaires, wouldn't we? So what we're going to think is next season, we're going to look at West Brom and we're going to think, Leicester did it, it's at 5,000 to 1, keep your money in your pocket. Because it's not happening again, okay? So don't get carried away with this season thinking we're going to bet on Crystal Palace or Watford next year. Bet on Liverpool. Shut up.
We could go so many routes, but we're really not. Back to the football though, which players in real football are kind of catching your eye, kind of the stars of the future right now? Who's you talking about?
The future?
Yeah.
Well, you know, you can see over the last 6, 7, 8 years that, of course, Messi and Ronaldo have been the 2 best. But if you look at the young players around, that's where England are very fortunate to have a lot of young players. So if you look at, obviously, at Tottenham, where you got Harry Kane and Dele Alli, and some good young English players. But what I would say to you is do not put too much pressure on these young players, especially the English ones. Because of course here, you saw us against Germany when we beat the world champions 2-1, and then all of a sudden we're the best team. Then against Holland, a team who haven't even qualified, we lost at home. So with the young players, they'll be inconsistent. So for this Euros, I think the England team can do well, but I don't want to put pressure on them so that if they don't do well, we're gonna criticize them in the next 2 years. So for me, in the World Cup in 2 years' time, where the Sterlings and the John Stoneses and these young players have 2 more years experience, then we can see the best of them. So I think that this is probably a little bit too early for the England players. But in terms of young players, I think that England probably has the best set of young players. But that doesn't mean we're going to win these Euros, so don't get too carried away.